Get a little bit closer and try to keep the camera as steady as I can, which is a little difficult because this is a Sony Pix camera I'm using. And you can see the water is coming across the lawn from different trenches that I have cut into the lawn, coming to where the water will be stored and pumped and circulate around the camp eventually once I get the footage that I need. Like I said, I am working by hand. All this work has been done by hand. No equipment, no heavy-duty equipment has work up here, except for the trucks that brought in the material for me to do the building. Now what I'm doing is, this area that I'm working in, there's 2 ponds located here, and I am working on both of them, as you can see. The smaller pond, basically, we call it man-made lake in America. Down here in Jamaica, they call it ponds, because it is built by man-made. Now here is one of the pond, but this one, as you can see, is full of overgrown. But here's the area that I'm working in, and you can see the volume of water that's below the shrubs in this pond that I'm working on too. So it's 2 ponds in one, or 2 man-made lake in one, a smaller version and a larger version. This is a smaller version that I'm working on. At the same time, I'm working on the bigger version, or the larger version, I should say. Now, as I come across this area, and you look across the camp, I can look up back at the house, and you see where most of the water is coming from the building as a catchment to catch the water and send it in this manner. Now at the highest point, this is what I am building right now. As you can see, it's working like a motherfucker. It is working, and it's only been done by hand. Right now I have maybe 1 million gallons of water in this pond right now. Like I said, the pond isn't completely sealed, so eventually between the sun, there is no shade around to keep the water, but eventually the sun will dry it up, and whatever else need to be will be. I can only do but so much and continue to work diligently while I'm being distracted by those who want to war. And those who want to war are not ready for war. Because if I am capable of building this with my hands, digging it with my hand, then you know what I'm capable of. So I don't have time to entertain you with whatever that y'all are into. I don't know what it is, but I don't have time to entertain you. I find more entertainment in nature at work than I do. And this is part of nature blessing to me, water. So the elements that I am working on is water, air, fire, earth, and eventually the mind of mankind. Because we will war. That we will do eventually. Whether this physical body is here or not, I will war your ass. And I will war you motherfuckers to the other side of the earth, and the other side of the scheme, on the other side of spirituality. I will war your ass, if not physically, spiritually, because you have declared war upon me and my family. This is for all those who have passed on in silence, and for those who didn't believe in me. You have a fucking nice day now.